What's going on, guys? So I'm going to demonstrate my Darkness Devourer run. So basically, I'm using Aranis, Rue, Celia, Layla, and Angelica. And the reason for this is because these guys can stack a ton of... These Bomb 3 can stack a ton of damage. I think you get like about 10% or thereabouts per chain. So you can rack up tons of damage by just stacking attacks in the same turn. And especially when you're doing AoE attacks across the weak areas, you can do a lot of damage in one go. Sorry guys, I forgot to mention, the reason why you want your DPSs separated at the back is because of the boss's attack pattern. He inflicts a debuff that reduces crit rate by 100% for 6 turns, which you really don't want to get hit by. So you want your DPSs at the back and to the side. So that later on, you know, when you're attacking him, they can deal crazy amounts of damage. And it's also the reason why stacks are so important, because you need to magnify the damage of your DPSs who haven't been touched by the debuff as much as possible. But yeah. Now, the reason why I've got Layla down here and Angelica down here is because they're going to be my main damage dealers. Layla is a light unit and Angelica is light as well. So they've got a damage bonus, and on top of that, yeah, they just hit pretty hard because Angelica scales off this thing's HP. My units aren't that great. My Layla is naturally +5 because she's not hard to get, but I've got my poor party Angelica at +1, and I've got the Neon Savior at +3, so could be better, but I think this is probably better than most people who started recently, so I can't complain. But yeah, anyway, let's get going. I'm using Aranis for the crit buff, Rue as well for both the crit buff and the shields, because this thing will one-shot most people in the range of this without that shield. With it, you know, should be alright. And I don't want this. So I'm saving these. I'm not going to attack with these guys because I want to chain their attacks. Oh wait, no, actually, no, sorry. Angelica, I want her to attack. I want her DOT working on him. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, and yeah, now I can attack this guy. So I'm going to move Angelica up front. I want her to tank the next attack by herself because she's got a lot of HP relative to everyone else, plus that shield. Should keep her safe. And I want a row of these guys. So have these guys attack. Yeah, no, I was going to put Ryu there, but I can't because of that AoE. She attacks, and then this has 7 hits. So again, hit 7 times, and I think per stack of the chain stack, it increases damage by about 10% the next attack. I think that's the number in my head after reading stuff from the Discord. But again, I haven't tested it myself. So credit to whoever it was who did mention that. I have no idea. Okay, cool. So yeah, 7, and then she's got a bunch of hits as well, and then finally Angelica. This should do pretty. This should hit him pretty hard. Yeah. So I want her first to stack things up, and then Layla for the damage, which is light. Ah, nice. Nice numbers. Nice. And next he's got his right arm, which is going to one-shot somebody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buff with Aranis, and then I'm going to sacrifice her, but I'm going to move her to the side. Let's see where that right... Oh, great. Okay, so that means that I can't... Will I be able to block it? No, okay. I guess you can't. I was going to move her to the side so she didn't block the way with her gravestone, but you can't do that, I guess. Ah, that sucks. Well, anyway. So she's going to die next turn. And I'm going to be saving her again. Yeah, because then I can go. Alright, she can go. I want Rude to rebuff again. Again, just double checking that left arm. Yeah, she has to be here, which kind of sucks. Alternatively, what's her called? She's got one turn. I don't want to sacrifice her. I think I'm going to sacrifice Layla. No, that's not a good idea. Right. Let me move that back. Yeah, I'm gonna give up Rue, unfortunately. Well, actually, this is one turn cooldown. You know what? Never mind. I know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to waste this turn. So buff with Rue, have her pair, and then yeah, get Layla to hit him with the deeps. And I'm gonna move her up, so at least you can contribute to the Layla's chain for one hand. Haha. Yeah, that should be right. That Rue makes me laugh. Okay, nice. Sorry, Rue. I feel kind of bad for her, even though she's not real. Okay, yeah. So, well, everyone's going to die in the next turn, so now I can move there, and yeah, get her to use the 7 chain. Oh, oops. Her to use the 7 chain first. Okay, you know what? She can attack first. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Okay. And yeah, there we go. Should do as much damage as possible. Oh snap, that was not bad actually. Yep, and there we go. So it was a bit messy, but yeah, that's my run. Take care.